What's up everybody? So today I'm going to do a little unboxing from this company called Bayu. This is the Auto Smart Kit. Has everything in it that you can do. I'll demonstrate what's all that comes with. This is like a great emergency kit and just a upkeep with a battery bank, tire inflators, so if you need to pump your tires, you can also clean your car, and also car wash. Right now it's raining outside, so I don't really need to car wash, but I'll demonstrate the device that's in there and all the little tools that comes with. So this is a great smart kit that's just like this little battery bank that can connect to different devices and powers it. So let's just unbox it to show you what's in this kit right here. So right off the bat, you open it up. It's a convenient pack right here. Little pouch right here on this hard shell case. And what's inside of it? Well, the main thing is the battery. So you look for the battery, and that powers everything. So and it has all the tools that come with it. So this looks like the battery itself right here. So this is the battery. It's got this little 2-pin design, and right in the battery itself, it has a USB port, a USB-C port, the plug-in, and an emergency light. And you can also charge it via the bottom right here. Oh no, actually the bottom right here is where you can jump start your car. So if your car battery is dead and you need to jump start your car in an emergency, carry this little battery in your trunk with this kit and you can jump start it. So I'll show you that in a bit on how you would jump start it and how you would hook it up to your car and how you do all this. So this is the main function right here, the battery bank. And let's say your car is dirty. So we have this little vacuum cleaner right here. So there's a little on button, and then there's the pins right here, and I'll just kind of screw in on top of it, and then you can vacuum your car. So you can empty out your vacuum from the top right here. So this is, you take it out, dump out the rest of the vacuum stuff, and then you can clean the filter right here. And this is the little air HEPA filter in the inside. So this right here just drops in just like this, and then you plug it into your plug the top part, and then you just find the slide and you slide it on. So first you got to get the ring off. So there is a ring on here. So I'm going to take this little ring off right here, this little yellow ring, and then once you have that on there, you just look for the little arrows. There's a little arrow right here, and I'll find where the arrow to lock it is. Right here, I'll line this up right here, unlock position to the lock position. Now we'll check the battery is fully charged. Now you can press it on, and you hear the vacuum start. I can see that I can start sucking it up. And then let me turn on higher power, so you can see it vacuuming up something. So you can vacuum up that ring. You can see how strong it can get, but there's the sound of suction. So it's great to clean your car with. So, this is a plastic piece. And then you'll take this off, and then you're done with the vacuum and put it away. And now I want to pump my tire up, and since my tire is low on tire pressure, I'm gonna demonstrate that in a bit. So you can line it up, find the little arrow where the unlock button is, lock it in place, and now you have a tire pump. This automatically turns on. This right now is 24 bar. I like to use PSI, so you can switch it to car mode and switch the button to switch it to let me see, where's that button at? Hold it down. Let me switch it to KPA. Nope, I want it on kilograms per centimeters PSI. So I want to set to 38 for my car right there. I'm gonna and then you press the on button. This will automatically come on. It also has an LED light. So let me turn off the LED light right here. You see, there's a blinking one for emergencies, and then single slow SOS beep, and then turn off. So I'm gonna turn off the light right there, and it comes with all the accessories right here on the top. So let me unzip some of these so you can kind of see it. First off, let's see what the accessories come with. Here's your jumper cable right here, right off the bat. So your red to red terminal, your black to black terminal if you need to jump your car, if you don't have an electric car. So this right here will just be plugged to the back of the bottom of this right here. You just plug it in, and then once it's connected, it wouldn't be blinking anymore. It'll just be a solid color light, and then you are able to jump start your car easily. using the battery. So let me unplug this by pulling this out, pressing that button in, and pull it out. And that's the jump start cable. Let me put that into the side so we go through the other features of this. This is for the car washing. I'm gonna put that to the side. You can add your soap inside here. I'll put that on right there for a little bit. You got the hose as well. That's kind of cool. All right, I'm gonna put that down to the side right now. And here is this part right here. So let's see what's in here. So you have a different, you can pump up basketballs, balloons, and so forth. That has a needle inside here. All the different tools to pump up. And then here is the tire, and then a USB-C cable to A cable, and then this is the tire pump right here. Let me add this to it. So right now, this is connected to this right here. This is the LED light. So I'm gonna twist this on. To utilize the pump function right here. So I'm gonna slide this in. I don't need the jumper portion anymore. And there we go. So right here, I'll just connect it to this right here. Kind of like that. And then I can SR set to 38 PSI. So I'm just gonna go over here, check my tire pressure real quick. It's kind of misting right now. It's not technically raining. So I'm gonna slide this in just like this. Oopsie. Right there. It's at 30 PSI. I'm gonna just turn it on real quick. So you can see it pumping up. So let me bring the camera over so you can kind of see it. There we go. 32.3, 33 PSI, pumping into the tire. Just like that. I'm gonna leave it back where it is. I'm gonna let it pump up for a minute. And then so I can demonstrate the rest of the product. Pause this part. All right, so it's almost at 38 PSI. It's gonna automatically stop. So I'll show you that as I get to 38. So I'm gonna let it go on for a little bit longer. Once it hits 38, it should stop automatically. So let's just demonstrate that right now. 37.5. And it'll take about from 30 to here. It took me, I think it took about, for me, it took about 3 minutes to get to from 30 PSI to 38. So that's done. And that's how I'll pump up my tires. So now that I'm done with pumping up my tires, my next thing, let me unlock it. I still have the battery again. Okay, I'll put this down, the pump down. I'm done with that. Let's say I want to wash my car. I know it's raining right now, but here is the pump. This is kind of cool. It comes with a pressure washer. It's 200 PSI, a little low, but it comes, you're able to do it. So at the end, it has a quick release tool. You can use your own tool, but it comes with this plastic quick release thing, and you can lock it in. And you can swap out different nozzles. So pretty much, right now I'm using, right now is a straight line in different degrees. You got 15, 25, 40 degrees. So we'll just keep with the straight line. Let's see what it looks like. And it even has power to it. I'm not sure what the power is for, so you can use it on its own if you're, I'm assuming, if you wanted to use this machine without using the battery. So that's why there's a bottom port on there. So, but I'm not gonna use that. I don't need to use the soap right now, but if I need to, I'll show you that. So this is right here is the soap. So if you need to switch at the nozzle, right here, you can, if you need to switch it out, you pull this down. There's a quick release lever, pull it out, and then you can swap up soap. And this is to soap your car. If you need to spray soap on your car, this is where you add the soap onto. I'll spray in a slow motion. So put this on here, lock it in, and then now let's just look at the hoses. So put that here, and then let's grab the hose out. So I have a bucket full of water. You can connect a hose to your water right here. So this is the one of these are the ends that goes to this. So this like siphons the water. So if there's like some dirt in there, you won't get that out. But if you have like a bucket of water, it's pretty easy to use. So I'm gonna show you that right here. I'm gonna take out this plastic right now because I don't need that. And then just here's a bucket full of water right here. I just filled it up. You can what you can do is a simple way is to connect the hose to a bucket. Like you can use a big 5-gallon bucket, like a paint bucket. You can throw this in there right here, and this is those will siphon out the water from this hose, and then this is at the end, right? So this connects to this part right here. So this is also quick release. So you pull it, plug it in, and drop it in. So now it will work. So now it won't turn on because I don't have the battery plugged in. But once I plug in the battery in like this, now I can just turn it on. It'll suck the water through the hose slowly. Oh, 0. So let me switch it to, let's say 15 degrees. Let's see how this works. Look at that. I can wash my car using a bucket. It's pulling the water from this bucket right now. So you can switch it to 25 degrees. So there's a little wider spread right here. And then 40 degrees. And then wider spread. And then what is this? Shooting rain. Kind of like a hose. And then this is 0. Oh, it's a strong hose. This is a quick shooting. So I need to get some dirt off the car. And also you can use it to almost siphon kind of gas if you need to somewhere or something. I don't know. Whatever you want to use it for. This is a quick way to rinse your car down. In the rain, of course, if I'm doing it that way, but you know, that's that. You know, if you're done with this, it's 200 PSI. So this is this tool right here. So you can see it. It looks kind of cool. Very futuristic to utilize this kind of set up. And there's one more thing I think I saw. Once I take this off, so I'm gonna sweep it off, and then I'm done with that. I forgot the attachment. I saw this too. I didn't realize, but on the vacuum cleaner, you can add this crevice tool to it, and then you can get to tighter spaces. Even though this is, you know, this is good for like chairs and stuff. And then if you need to get to a tighter space, you can get to a tighter space. You can even take this off. This is a brush part, and this is just a skinny one, and then you can add to it. You can brush, or you can vacuum up stuff into it. So there's that. And then one more last thing that's all in here, besides the rest of these tools, is there's the user manual. I pretty much went over everything. There's a tray right here. You can connect to the tray at top. This is wireless charging. So if I have my phone right now, and then I want to place my phone on top of it, it'll charge it. Charge the phone wirelessly. You see? I'll show you that real quick. So there's a wireless charger right here. You can place it right here, and it'll charge the phone. That's crazy. And it, sits on top. You can use it to hold some things, and you put this in. And this right here, this charger fits inside a cup holder. So you can put it in the cup holder, place your phone on top, and you can charge it. So wireless Qi charging on this as well. So all in one. Here's the tools. If you want to charge multiple devices, you can place your phone on top of this, as well as plug in a USB-C to A charger or C to C charger. And then there's this one port that's DC to charge this whole thing faster, I'm assuming, but I don't see where that is. Let me go see if it comes with a cable for that. All I see, it came with a USB-C to A cable, and this is the thing right here. This is a soap dispenser. This is the pump. Nope, it didn't come with the DC outlet. And this is the pump. And this is a Qi charger. Well, if it did, you could charge it device faster, but it didn't come with it. So if anything, I would just buy multiple of these batteries and use with individual devices. So, but once you're done with this thing, you don't want to use any attachments. Put the ring back on, and then it becomes just a regular charger, a wireless charger for devices. So it won't attach with the tray if you don't have unless the ring is off. So this is a ring just to place on top of here to charge, just like this. I'll charge your phone. So that's it to this little thing. Let me see if there's any else along with the smart kit. I think, and there's a lot more products they could come out with this thing. It's 3 batteries, car washer, vacuum cleaner, power bank, tire inflator, and it does take the DC, but it doesn't come with a DC thing. The total battery capacity of this is 15,000 milliamps. Battery capacity, as a power bank at 12 volts, it's 5,000 milliamp, 55 watt hours, but total battery capacity at 3.7 volts is 15,000. That doesn't make sense. Okay. So, but Type-C charging is 15 watt max. USB output 22.5 watts. Supports 5 volt and 9 volts. And weighs 515 grams. And that's the main thing on it. So it gives you little instructions on how to utilize the rest of it. So that's basically it. I don't see anything else that I need to worry about. Oh, I guess it's depending on what you're using it for. Different products, prescriptions. So yeah, how to clean it, how to use the PSI, how to use a pressure washer. Yeah, I went over everything. So if you have any questions, leave a comment down below. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.